Hi dear investors, welcome to my video. This is MG, come from Hong Malaysia. So this is the end of this week, so I'd like to share you a good topic. So I know some of you made good profit in this week, but some of you maybe get stuck in the end of last year till now. So as a request of a lot of investors, so I will give you today's topic, the method of getting unstuck initiatively in the share market. So this class is for preview class. So actually you can share it to your friends, to your stock friends, or in your stock group. So thanks for your sharing, and start with our class today. So is there any method can really help us get stuck? Of course, we're gonna show you for reference. So I will show you with these three parts, okay, as our outline today. It's kind of a possibility study of getting unstuck. So the first one is a possible for getting stuck is good government rescue policy. Okay, it means that how many bullies left in the share market, right? Second one, but if low bullies in the market, then of course you are kind of you don't have bullies to play, right? Then who will play in the market, right? It's really dangerous one. And you also know that now in the middle of March, actually the global rescue policies appeared, right? Including the US, the Europes, and also including Malaysia on March 20th, right? All of the countries, the global government rescue policy already come out to rescue the share market because they thought it's kind of with the influence of the coronavirus and also the oil drop, but they actually have a lot of economic things, elements to influence the stock market. So every country have released the policy, the rescue policy, okay? And the second one, okay, if once we have a good policy, and then if your shares, okay, or if the market have large funds continue to enter the market, and the point is how to confirm, because some of you played index, I know, but some of us of the viewers today, audience today, actually here is is invest in share market. So you need to find these shares with large funds continue to enter, and you know how to confirm, okay? Then you got chance to unstuck. Of course, if you haven't get stuck, of course you just make money, right? Find the shares. The third one, you need the right method to get unstuck step by step. But okay, even you didn't get stuck in the market, it's also good for you to master these three parts. Okay, for example, you know the policies to change, right? Then the second one, you know which market have large funds continues to enter inflow, and then you know the method how to trade, enter and exit. Then you can also make more money. Okay, so let's take a look about the first one, the good government rescue policy. We can take a look about the international rescue policy first. So the first one, the federal in US lead the interest rate cut to unleashing the liquidity, the capital's liquidity, right? And the second one, their infinite QE led their company to expansion the liquidity in the share market. So you know it's almost a biggest QE ever for few years, or for I think 100 years, yeah, 10 years, yeah, have this infinite QE. So means that no matter how much you need, the federal will give you the money as long as you like, right? So they want to expansion the liquidity in the share market, in the market. Third one, 2 trillion economic rescue plan is the largest one in the history. Okay, and the first one, the G7 finance ministers joint statement will do whatever it takes to restore the confidence and economic growth, protecting jobs and the resilience of the financial system and the business. So is give the confidence to the market. So confidence is very important. You know, it's not the government, it's not the direct money, or it's not other elements to make the market better, but the confidence of the investors. Once the investors have confidence in the share market, they will put money inside. So it's kind of a psychology thing. It's not a simple money thing, a simple policy, or the rescue plan to to resilience, to give confidence to all the investors. The fifth one, the G20 has injected more than 5 trillion to the global economy. So the IMF stressed that the G20 would act in concert to restore the growth. It's also want to give more confidence to the market. So you see this international rescue policy, most of them are the largest one forever, means they want to give more confidence to the market, to the investors, so that the market will continue or maintain. Because once the market drop, imagine things you cannot imagine what happened, right? We need time to fix the bubble economy, right? But we also need the time. Once the investor still trust the share market, then we got time to fix all of these things. So this one, why we analyze the international rescue policy, because it's also one of the investment philosophy of Homlita index first and the short and index first and the stock next. So before you really trade your stocks, you need to scan out all the policy things. You know, it's your chance to get unstuck and or to make money. Okay, so this is the international rescue policy. Let's take a look about the rescue policy in Malaysia. So Malaysia have a few policies here. On January 22nd this year and March the 3rd, 2 times interest rate cuts, okay, to give liquidity relief to the market. So this is interest cuts. Second one, the MCO, right, movement control order, from March the 7th, from March 17th. So till now, I also work at my home. So it's kind of an effective anti-epidemic operation for the market also. And the third one on March 20th, cut reserve requirements, the release of bank liquidity to the bank, okay? And the first one on March 24th, the Stock Security of Malaysia announced a ban on short selling. And at the same time, the investors on March 26, investors will not be averaged down or forced to sell after being stuck. So the government want to clear the shortfalls. What it means that they will ban the action of the short side of the sellers, okay, of the sellers. So in other words, it to protect the share market, who's buyers in the share market. The last one on March 27th, the 250 billion stimulus package in Malaysia, which trying to reduce the burden on business and individuals. So this is the rescue in the Malaysia. So actually we can take a look about their chart, including global one and the Malaysia one. So we can take a look about the Dow Jones first, because you can see Dow Jones also have a strong rebound last week, right? Have strong rebound last week. So from this day, March 23rd and March 24th, the big funds inflow to the market, right? The US market 2 times, okay, the federal and the Americans, Donald Trump announced that 2 times inflow of big money into the share market. So it's quite strong. It's quite a strong rebound. So KLCI, okay, but but maybe some of you already entered the market, entered the Dow Jones market. Maybe you want to know when this rebound will finish, because we can only say rebound. Why? Because you can see if from this high point, okay, till now, we can choose this period. From this high point till now, you can see the rebound is just above 1/4 rebound. And here, this area is 23,206. Here is 50% rebound area. The market haven't reached the half of the resistance. So actually, when the price reach this area, you can consider it as the first stage resistance as for your rebound. So you can remember. But if this one cannot break out, yeah, you should take a profit because it's a special market. Do not hesitate. And later, if you have another chance, you just entry again. Okay, now be cautious. So, but if this rebound break out the half price of rebound this line, then you can add a portion of problem, right? Or you can try it again. It means buy another strong share. Okay, so this is a daily chart. We can also check the weekly chart. Weekly chart is go sideways here, right? Go sideways here. Okay, we take a look about the market. The KLCI. Okay, KLCI. We can see the daily chart. Okay, you can see this big candlestick. Okay, on March 20th. So do you remember on March 20th, the country cut the reverse requirements, right? And also the market. Also the market it rebound strongly on this day. Okay, rebound this day. Excuse me, I took it off. I turn it off. Sorry. So rebound till now. So we can also see the rebound area. Okay, we can choose this high point till now. Okay, so you can see it's just above 1/4 of the resistance. Now it's a little bit space till the 50% resistance. Okay, till this 1397. Okay, a little bit far, but so it means some shares also strong in this uptrend. So you also know that the rescue plan works for the index, right? For the index, but also need to set your resistance because now it's still middle short term. Okay, let's get back to the slide. So this is the first thing we need to check the global market, and then we need to we know it's kind of an index first, right? We need to check the index so that we need to analyze with these 3 parts. Is very important. The first one, the fundamental analysis. It will let us check the global investment environment and the national investment environment. You know it's chance risky, right? Even now it's a short chance, it's kind of a chance. And the industry analysis. What kind of the industry will be benefit from the policies? What kind of them will be we are influenced and bad in this current market? And the listed company analysis, FA. For if you play long term, of course you should analyze the company's fundamental side, right? Second part is the tactical analysis. You should know that if the index is bullish one or bearish one. Okay, and you should know what kind of the sectors, what kind of the industries is a bullish one or strong one, and then you know how to analyze the individual stocks. And the third part is the shares filtering. If the index is bullish, you can choose the index related shares or the blue chips to trade is very safe. But if the index is bearish now, you should choose non-index share or non-blue chip shares. Otherwise, it's very dangerous. Okay, so this is about the first part. We know that the good government rescue policy is very important for you to make money or to unstuck your shares. Second one, how to confirm large funds continue to enter the market. How to confirm? Okay, so there are two questions here. Why did US stocks start to reverse on March 24? And second one, why did Malaysia shares reverse on March 20th? So I give the answers here. So because the first one, large capital reverse the direction of the market, trying to capital inflow to the market, and the conclusion is the reliability and authenticity of their multicolored dragon have been verified to the greatest extent. It means that you have a tool to confirm if they are large funds continue to enter the market. So we can take a look about okay, we learn the tools first. The tool how to confirm the large funds first. Okay, so there is a special indicator in Homely chart. We call it MCD. It's not MACD. MACD is a very common indicator, which is free to use in the market. But MCD, the full name is multicolored dragon. Dragon means it's very powerful. Multicolor means there are a lot of colors here. So the first thing you need to focus is the three different chips here, three different color chips here. The most important one is the red chips. We call it bankers, or we call it institutional funds. Okay, so actually we analyze the whole trend in terms of the funds. So the red one is the bankers, and the green one is their retailers, especially retailers who lose money in the market, means people who get stuck in the market. And you can also consider it, understand it as stuck retailer. Okay, the bankers is profitable bankers. There is another one, the yellow chips. Yellow chips is a foreign funds. You can consider it as hot money, the fast in and fast out. They make fast and small profit in the share market. So these three chips together is 100% in the market. So it's a relationship, percentage relationship. You just see which chip, which color chip is takes advantage in the market. Of course, if the bankers takes advantage, the shares increase, like this share, right? 7184 in global, right? Before the shares in uptrend. But if the green retailer takes advantage in the market, control the share, the price will drop. Okay, drop a lot in downtrend. But if yellow foreign funds controls, the price in sideways because they do the swift trading, right? Swift trading. Okay, so how we use this to find the to confirm their big funds? Okay, because you know their possibility of unstuck is these three conditions. Okay, is incomplete if you lack any one of them. Okay, so just now we already checked the first one. It is possible. It is happened already, right? So the second one, let's take a look about the funds. Okay, so this is the Dow Jones. Let's take a look at the Dow Jones daily chart. So you can see on March 24th, okay, there is a red column appears here, and the rate retailer decrease here. Can you see here? You can see my screen. So my arrows here, the green retailer keep decreasing, and on March 24th, they are red bankers, big money inflow. So this day can double confirm. Okay, this now have big money inside. Maybe you can say that we already know the rescue plan. You don't need to say here. You don't need to talk again here. But actually, that one sometimes, okay, even have big funds, okay, But if you cannot see it clearly in your individual shares, if you don't know this method, you don't have this tool, you don't know your own shares have big funds or not, right? All the funds will not must inflow to your shares, right? Maybe to other shares, but at least at this day we know they are big money inside, because the chart will never lies to you. The chart always listen to the market, so you will have more confidence to after you see these large funds inflow. Okay, so this is the 24th. They are large funds, big funds entry in US market. So this is the daily chart. And this is the Kuala Lumpur KLCI on March 20th. Also, you can see the red big money enters, right? So big funds enter on 20th in KLCI market. And after this big young candle, so the price keep increasing. Okay, keep increasing. This is for index. Okay, so we can talk about the individual shares because most of you are trade the individual shares. So this is the point. Whether the big money also inflow to your shares is very important, right? Because it determines if you can make money a lot. Okay, so we can take a look about this share, for example, Euro Holdings. This share, actually, you can see there is a lot of bankers here, okay, in their window. In the second window, the red bar is the bankers. So when the big funds enter, you can see the price boom up, okay? You can see the price boom up. Actually, I also have this share, and I can show you the portfolio because it's the newest one, okay? Let's see which one. Hold on. Yeah, this one. This share, right? So you can see Europe. Actually, their selling time is March 27, Friday, right? Last Friday. So you can see 3 days. This share, 3 days, 31%. Yes, 31%. Why it's so strong, right? Why it's so strong? Because they are big bankers enters. That's why you can make money in 3 days, so strong. Okay, and this one 7168 this share also got bankers entry. You can see here got bankers entry, and you can see the price gains 4 times within 6 days. It's quite strong, right? In this weak market, if you can make 4 times profit, it's very good thing. You don't know. You also don't need to work, right? You just stay home and make money in the share market. The share market is still open for you. Just the lack of this method and this tool is very important. Okay, but you can see this share 5252 Sasbadi. This share full. It also stop drop, but actually there are no bankers entry, right? No bankers enter, so the stock doesn't go up. It just sideways, a little bit sideways there. So not every stock stop falling can go up, except there are bankers inside. This share also 0209 iStone also sideways, but there is no bankers inside, so it only sideways, cannot make money, right? And can see this one stock doesn't go up. Okay, so this is individual shares with bankers and without bankers. The difference you can see already, right? So this is the second part. We know how to confirm if they are big bankers, big money inflow to your shares or to the market. The third one is also the most practical one, which you can put it to practice in your trading. So it's the method of getting unstuck illustratively in the market. So when we talk about the getting unstuck, you can unstuck passively, and you can also unstuck your share actively. Okay, so when we talk about unstuck your share passively, we can that all the stocks can be unstuck by waiting, just giving him enough time. Can always unstuck 2 years, 20 years, right? If you say shorter, 2 months, right? Just give him enough of time. But this way we say unstuck passively, because you need to wait. You lose the control Okay, lose the control. You just wait for the chance by the market. You don't know when. The second one, you can unstuck actively. You can, how to say, give methods, active yourself, and then unstuck more fast. Okay, there are two different idea, two good one and a better one, active and stuck. Okay, the first one, lower level idea means it's a method, but it's not so wise. Okay, it's not so wise. Okay, this idea is you can sweep your stocks for lower price. For example, if your share when you bought on 1 ringgit, but it dropped to 50 cents now. Okay, at this time you can cut your shares and then you buy a share with 0.5 shares. Then you can still buy the same quantity shares, right? Or lower price stocks with potential one. Okay, so this one you can consider, but you need to change the shares, right? Switch shares and find the potential one. The potential one means with the bankers in that, right? Okay, the good idea is that you raise new capital and do well in swing trading or daily trading. Yeah, so you need you just start it over again, right? Just forget about the forgot before. Yeah, forgot everything and start it over again, and then do well swing trading or daily trading. Okay, so when we talk about the passive and stock. Okay, so actually we have three different situations for you to reference. Okay, because some of the stocks you don't need to wait too long to unstock, but some of them you need to wait a quite longer term. So let's see what's the difference. Okay, there are three situations. First one, there is a chance to unstock quickly if fall back to the support of long-term uptrend line. Okay, about this one, we can take a look at this one. This is Asia monthly chart. Okay, Asia monthly chart. This share recently have short-term rebound, right? So we can see the daily chart. Yeah? We can see the daily chart 5 Asia. So Asia, you can see recently actually is not bad, right? From this big candle till now, is 6 days. 6 days, 44%. Not bad, right? Rebound test, of course, no problem. So and we also they are bankers right here. Okay, so when we see the monthly chart, you know, you just draw a line here, uptrend line, and you find the current months get support by this uptrend line, right? By this uptrend line. So if you got stuck in this share, it's faster to unstuck. Means that when the rebound you can add more, and then when the rebound finish you can sell, right? Then to get unstuck. So but this one GDP holding, this share also, if you draw an uptrend line here, you can see currently the shares just get a support by the uptrend line. So we can take a look about this share 0198. So you can see daily chart also have a rebound, right? Slightly rebound, and like 6 days 16%, a small one, but actually still got chance, right? Because it got support by the uptrend line. Okay, this is okay, and okay, let's take a look about the second one. Second one is hard to unstuck quickly if the stock just entry bearish market. So we can take a look about this one. This is public bank. Okay, public bank. Some investors also consult to me that they think they want to entry because it dropped a lot. But once we analyze, actually, it's not easy to rebound or easy to get back so early. So I mean, it's not a good time to put and catch. So can you see this is a quarterly chart? The public bank already break down the uptrend line, right? It's not get support. It's already break down the uptrend line. So once it enter the bearish market, it's hard to unstock quickly. You maybe wait a longer term. Longer term means from here till when you get support by this line, right? If you draw two lines here, so you need to wait until it drop to here. It's really a longer time, right? But we say that if you can wait enough long. It really depends on you. Okay, so you can see the price when you drop to here, maybe we know now the price is around 15, right? 15, but this price is maybe when you drop back, it may be at least less than 10, right? I think it's around 3 or 2, like 2 ringgit is like that if it really drop. Okay, so depends on you, but I already say that it's hard to unstuck quickly if your share just enter the bearish market, just entry because it just break down the uptrend line. Okay, so this is a quarterly chart. You can see monthly chart also break down, right? Also this chart also the public bank also break down the trend, and you can see the retailers appeared. That means got retailers get stuck here, and the red bankers just disappear, right? They take the profit. So we'll still want to enter. Okay, third one, easy and quick to unstuck if the stock in the fifth wave of downtrend. It's about a wave theory. You can take a look, take a brief look. For example, this one, MCT per heart. You can, this is a weekly chart. You can just draw one, the downtrend 5 waves. Now it's just finished. So last week it have a strong rebound. So if you get stuck in this the last wave, okay, in this wave, then easy for you to unstuck. Okay, so I mean this one are not the first wave but the 5th wave. Okay, if you get stuck here, you can wait for a while. No need to cut loss quickly. Okay, wait for a while after this rebound and then unstuck and or take a profit. Okay, so this is about 3, how to say, passive unstuck method. Okay, passive one, but okay, which you can know that if you need to wait or not. If you don't wait for so long time, actually we have the day trading and swift trading for you. This is the secret of the daily trading. Okay, 3 types. Okay, first one, the day trading stock selection. You should use the we will introduce you the bankers. You should have the bankers entry, which means you confirm the big funds entry, and there is a blue Tai Chi. Blue Tai Chi is an indicator of homely software. Later I will show you. Is kind of extreme signal. If the market drop a lot, the signal will appear to the Tai Chi, and then if the market increases a lot and then the things goes to extreme area, then it will turn, reverse, right? So this is the first one for filtering. Second one, you need to double confirm the bottom area. So you use the 15-minute chart and you find if there are golden cross there. Okay, later I will show you. The third one is the daily trading buy and sell point standard. You can use the also homely indicator, use the DE and MCD to buy, and then use the MCD less than 75% red chips to less than 75%. Then you can say, okay, we will explain step by step. The first one, about the Tai Chi signal. We can take a look about here. So this is a solver. Okay, you choose a share appear with Tai Chi signal. The blue and the yellow is the element of the Tai Chi signal. The blue means remind for opportunities and buy signals in the bottom area, and the yellow one is a warning sign for the risk and selling. Okay, so this is for you to check. If you want to filter the share, choose a good share, you use the blue chip to check first. Okay, check first, and then you add the banker chips. Okay, you will open here for the this daily chart. Okay, so you can see, hold on, we use MCD here. So when we zoom out this chart, okay, there is the Tai Chi signal in the right toolbar. You go to the SGN, there is a Tai Chi signal here. You just call it out, and then you see if they are, okay, here is the Tai Chi signal. Okay, we just say they are Taiji signal and the bankers, right? So we can see in the second window there is the red one here, right? The red bankers entry. So double confirm. So means this share is you can choose to trade. Okay, so it's a filtering one. So this is the first one, and then we need to combine. Okay, we need to. The second one is that how to confirm the button. Okay, confirm the button. 15-minute chart. We find the golden cross. Okay, we open the 15-minute chart. It's the same share, Salava, 9237. Okay, so this share we find the golden cross. Okay, the golden cross I just write here, pink golden cross, the blue line. Okay, here is the pink, this is the blue line, or you can say it's a green line. Okay, the golden cross across the blue line, here is the golden cross. So this area here double confirm the bottom area, and this is a 50-minute chart, right? The same stocks 99238 Salava, right? Salava. So this share is also Salava, but this is daily chart. Okay, after you find this share, you find the golden one, right? There is a golden share here. Okay, and to double confirm the bottom area. Okay, the third step is to buy and sell. Okay, buy point, use the DE turn to red and the MCD increase. Okay, so you can see what is DE? DE is this one, deviation expert. Deviation expert is very fast. Okay, the red one means the money inflow, the green one means green bar means money outflow. So when the green turn to red is your buy point, and then the red turn to green is your sell point. Actually, sorry, but here now we'll talk about the buy point. Okay, after see the golden cross, you can use the DE when the green turn to red and the bankers. Okay, and the their bankers also increasing. So actually here, we can just buy here, right? Buy here or buy here, no problem, because the bankers keep increasing, right? Keep increasing. So after you buy here, okay, because it's red turn to green, it's green but turn to red here, so you buy here, and we can see till now, it's like 4 days. 4 days you make profit 66%. Not bad, right? 4 days, 66% is very good. Okay, this is for buy point. For sell point, the MCD red tips less than 75%. Okay, so let's see if it's 75% or not. Okay, this one, I think this share is still around 75%, right? 75%, but we can see other case. So for example, this one, okay, this is a 5226 Gabongan. Okay, Gabongan. Okay, so you can see we find the gold coin, gold cross here first, to double confirm the bottom area, and then here is a first buy point, right? If we miss the buy point, later also have buy point 3 times for you to chance for you to buy. Okay, and later when the banker's bar decrease 75%, then you sell here. So you will find it sell very high, right? Sell very high. So this is a Gabugan, you can sell here. So you buy is around 6 cents, 60 cents, but later when you sell is 88 cents, right? 88 cents, very fast. And okay, this is the one you can buy here. Okay, so let's see another one, 8664 SP seizure. So you can find before it also appeared the blue Tai Chi, but actually no bankers, so don't buy. But recently have bankers in and with the blue tips, then it's the best chance. So this share, you can see it's very strong 3 days, right? It's very strong 3 days. So we can see the mini chart of this share. Okay, this is a 15-minute chart, right? 15-minute chart also have golden cross, and here is a your buy point. And recently, okay, on March last Friday 5 o'clock, you can see last Friday 5 o'clock there the bar already break down 75%. Okay, here is the percent of the bar already break down 75%, so you can sell here. Okay, sell here, so just take your profit, right? So we can take a look in the chart. 8664. So we can see yeah, this 15-minute chart. So for example, you buy here, right? Because after the golden cross, this is the first buy point. So I buy here and until around here, right? Just sell. So you can see 24 to 27, 3 days, 38%. Yeah, 3 days, 38%. Also not bad, right? Not bad one. Okay, so let's go on. Okay, this is 8664 SP seizure, and this one is 5254 bounce dirt plantation. Okay, also have the bankers here, but before also don't have one, right? Before also don't have their bankers entry, but recently have bankers entry, so you can in. So we can also check the minute of this share, right? After you see the golden cross, and then they are buy point here, and until now we can calculate there are 3 days. 3 days together you can gain 35% in the market. And we can check the next one. This one Salava, we just already see this one. So the Salava, okay, so calculate 4 days 66%, right? It's very strong one. And about this one is 7130. Okay, 7130 Cumberland. So you can see also appears with the Tai Chi signal and their red bankers, big money confirmed. So in the chart you can find the golden cross here and then your buy point here. So this one till now also very strong one. Okay, and this one is just break down the 75%. So actually you can take a profit once it break down. Okay, so till now, have you mastered the method now? So about this about this secret of daily trading. So the next step is that you can practice. If you have the homely software ready, then you can practice this method and you will get the grasp the next chance. But if you don't have the homely software, no problem, I will share you their package. So if you want to join as homely member, there are 2 packages here. The first one is half year version 5278.8, so you can use the software for 6 months. And another package is lifetime version is 12,509. You no need to pay any data fee for homely software, but half year version you need to, and later if you want to renew every year is 1,280 per year data fee. So after joining as a member, this is the service. So you can use the latest version of homely software with Malaysia market. Of course, if you invest in other market, you can contact me. Other market data fee is different. The second one, you have one-to-one coaching service, and you have 3 additional exclusive service in the first month. And later on, every month you can also make one-to-one coaching. Every one-to-one coaching is 1.5 hour. So the third one, you have lifetime training courses. It includes the software usage and the tactical analysis and the fundamental, all together about the TNFA. And the first one, we will install the software for you, and you can also enjoy the free upgradation for the software. Okay, so this is the details of the software. You can call this number to purchase software 011-1652-7962. You can this is a homely software purchase line 011-1652-7962. Okay, so just tell me which package you prefer, and then we can learn and make money, win in the share market together. Okay, so that's almost all for my class today. So hope you know the method, you learn the method to how to make money in the share market. And if you're unlucky to be stuck in the share market, you also know how to unstuck yourself now. So if you feel that you can benefit from today's video, please like my video below the video and share it out to your friends. And thanks very much. Your support is very important to us. And see you next time. Bye bye.